I just want to come on here and say this portion of today's video is sponsored by Lyris. If you don't know what a Lyris is, it's my homegirl. She has been wanting me to drop a YouTube video for weeks, months, days, and at this point, years. And I haven't. One, because life is life, and two, because I'm a real person. I have things outside of YouTube, and YouTube is not my main, you feel me, shebang. But we're like back then. This video actually was recorded in May. Y'all want to know what today is? What does that say? Oh wait, 90%. August 23rd. That's like 3 months. I love y'all. I'm sorry, but enjoy the video. Okay, right now my lighting's gonna be trash because it's the light behind me, but I'm bringing my purse, this purse, for Thursday because I don't want to keep carrying around my big bag every single day. But I'm about to get ready to put everything into the car. Okay, so everything's literally packed. The only thing is me putting my purse in the car. I don't want to put it on purse in the car for they think some in there. Now they still absolutely nothing. But yeah, I'm waiting on my mom. It's currently 4:19. Okay, y'all, we in the car getting ready to go to see Beyonce. It's a 5 million year drive. Y'all can see my wig in the back. Hopefully she don't fall. If she does, it's like whatever. But we're gonna stop and get some food. I don't know what we're getting. Hopefully Chick-fil-A Zaxby's or Chick-fil-A Zaxby's. I could do Panda Express. But what I do know is I need water, and hopefully we go somewhere where they got the ice, because I hate when my ice be cross-contaminated with other types of ice. We have made it to Chicago, and we are in the city, and we have like 2 seconds from being at our hotel.
Then at the next one, turn right.
So that's where we're about to be.
We had passed this lane.
Okay, Priya, she got her blonde wig. And it's long. I should have asked her where she got it from, because I need it. I hate when people be in big shorts, but also this video is almost edited and it turned into a 20-minute video. I don't know how I feel about that, but I cut a lot of stuff out because it was a whole bunch of nothing.
You got plenty of room.
It was literally a whole bunch of nothing. But you know, Indian animals can't drive. Skinny. What is this? Good morning. It's like 10 o'clock Chicago time. May 16. Oh my god, I couldn't think. It says your name comes to 11:05. You know it's not 4 o'clock where I am. I just told y'all what time it is. Today is Friday. I have a lot to do today. My hair is still not done because I need to get a comb. We're going out. I want to the Harry Potter store. We're also going to the Starbucks Reserve. Might pop up Chanel. And probably get food. That's the agenda for today. I'm hungry. I'm tired. And I need to do my hair. That's the only thing I need to do today. Is my hair. That's it. So we're about to see what the vibes is. Cause I need to get out. But I can low-key at least start my hair so I can get out. That's the only thing I need. But we're gonna do our morning routine.
Pull my dick out, bitch, now eat it.
It's time to do my for real. Not for fake this time. So I did not pack no like cotton rounds. No, none of that. I hate that one. But I want to take out this bag. So I keep pulling out stuff out this bag and my memory popping.
Vitamins and probiotics.
Like I'm like no funny stuff. I was like, dang.
I had to cut out all the supplements that I was taking, and those were the ones.
How much more stuff am I gonna pull out this bag?
While I was out of town, so my voice has been gone the entire week. My nose, it's like I
need everything lined up.
It's going to be way too hard to dry down, and yeah, it's just not going to look clear. It's not going to melt the way you want it to melt. So yeah, I'm just using a little bit of glue. Then I'm going to blow dry that and then also melt it down at the same time using the end of this comb to press everything down and melt it once more. And I'm gonna do that in a couple other areas as well.
Stand up with my hands up, then I put up my hands up. I put up my hands up.
Okay, hey y'all, it has been a long time since I've given y'all a makeup tutorial, which I think I want to update it. But recently my makeup tutorial has changed. It is not the same as I've been doing it lately in this video. But in this video, I just start off with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And I use my e.l.f. brush to go ahead and go in and I spread that out all across my face. It's the e.l.f. Putty Primer Applicator. And I just use that. And I use those two things and I literally spread it all across my face and making sure it's getting full coverage to prime my face to do my makeup. Now, for my brows, I use the NYX brow glue. I really don't use it all the time. It's just when I feel like it, so here and there. But I use it. It's good. I would recommend it. But I use the brow glue in the color clear because they do have different colors. But I just use that and then I go in with an eyebrow brush, Jesus, to really, you know, solidify my brows and everything to make sure they are shaped and arched how I want them to be. So, yeah. So, okay, girl, push that ear back. Yeah, okay, period. Okay, so then I go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid foundation, and I really don't use a lot of foundation. I like a very light beat, nothing too heavy. I realized that I do use a lot of e.l.f. products. It's between e.l.f. and Fenty Beauty, but I go in with my e.l.f. primer and I really just put it on my forehead, my cheeks, my chin, and like to my neck, so when I blend it out, it don't just have like a weird stop. But yeah, so then I just make sure I got full coverage, and since I am, like, you know, wearing the wig and stuff, I make sure to get it on my wig so that way like it'll blend in a little bit more seamlessly. So like when I finish installing my wig, my mascara and, well, not my mascara, my foundation and my wig match together, because I'm going to be wearing makeup the entire time I have the wig on, and you don't want to be two different shades, your wig one shade and your foundation other. You want them to match. So I spread them out evenly according to my face. After that, I then go in with my, once again, as you all know, e.l.f. I go in with my e.l.f. blush, and that is in the, I don't even know the color. Actually, I can check right now. Let us see, guys. Let us see. That is in the color Coming In Hot Pink. It is, I really like that blush. You really don't have to use too much, I'm telling you now. Unless you're like blush heavy, you really don't have to use too much blush, because, you know, blush, especially liquid blush, it is like very pigmented and you don't really need to use a lot. I don't even use a lot. Y'all see that tiny little dot? That's how much I use. But I go in and I use my liquid blush, and I take the end of my like blush brush, and that's what I use to just do my blush. And usually I drag it from my cheek to my outer cheek, and I really try not to pass my like end of my eyebrow a little bit, in a sense. It just depends on how up I'm feeling and how far like out I want to go, but most of the time I try not to pass my cheek. Then I'm going in with my concealer. I really don't use concealer like that. I think this is the last time I use concealer, and I told myself it's gonna be the last time, because I really don't like using concealer unless it's my red concealer, which is to just cover blemishes and like dark spots, so my makeup has a more flawless look. But other than that, I have not used like a lighter concealer since this video, and I use my concealer over my blush because I can always go in with more blush to, you know, on top of the concealer. And I prefer, because then the concealer also like dims the blush just in case I go in too heavy. I don't remember where I think that at, but I really like that. So then if I feel like my blush is a little too much, I go in with a little more of my foundation. And if I feel like, it also helps with my concealer if I feel like my concealer is too light, so I go in just with like a little bit more foundation so I can, like, you know, take away some of that concealer and some of that blush. so it's not too much on my face, because I really don't be liking the like really light look under the eye. I want to look even all around, not going on. That's just the style that I prefer. So once I do that, sometimes I'll go in with my e.l.f. Setting powder. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. It depends on how I'm feeling. I don't think I went in with it today. Today was not a day where I was feeling Cash Money e.l.f. Setting powder primer type shit. You feel me? So then we still doing blush. Jesus, it do not, y'all. My makeup routine probably takes me like 10 minutes these days, and to sit here and like have to like, I'm gonna do a whole full in-depth video for y'all now that my makeup routine has changed. That video is probably gonna be like 10 seconds because it do not take me long. But here I am going in with my makeup setting spray and mist, also by e.l.f. because like I said, everything's by freaking e.l.f. that I use. And then I just go in with my highlight, mascara, and lip gloss once I'm fully finished. But that's my full makeup look. Disclaimer while I'm editing this, my wig looks chopped, and it looks chopped because I did not finish it. I didn't do my edges, I didn't do none of that. It's just literally like I didn't have time, and I didn't have no edge brush, and I thought I brought my edge brush, but I didn't. So my wig looks severely, excuse the oil stain, the fuck. So my wig looks severely chopped, but you know what's not chopped? This face. Yeah, mind your business. Okay, hey y'all, so we just got our food. We're waiting on it to cook. Pink lemonade. I give it an 8 out of 10. And then this topping brew burger strawberry lemonade, but it is what it is. The burger I give a 7 out of 10. I do not like avocado in my burger. There was avocado in my burger. It was too much. I do not like avocado in my burger. I don't care.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bust it.
Remember those walls I built? Baby, they tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. On the way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Sitting in the light of your halo, I got my angel now.
But this I gave this an 8 out of 10. No, I gave this an 8 out of 10. I would like it a little bit sweeter. This, or 10 out of 10, it would be a whole lot better if I had a fried egg. This, I gave it a 9.
Hey vlog, so we're back. We have finally did everything. I've packed up all my stuff because I don't want to do it in the morning time. I just want to get up and get breakfast and go. But when I tell y'all my freaking voice was gone, my voice was gone from the concert. I lost my voice somewhat the first time. No, the second time I seen Beyonce was Renaissance. I lost my voice screaming. But this time it was different. Like, I had to sit and I had to rejuvenate on that. I couldn't even talk post concert. So if that tells you how much yelling and screaming I was doing, baby, the voice was gone. The voice wasn't there. I had to go to bed, wake up, get that voice back because it was gone, done, over, finito, all that. Cut my video then, but Beyonce was a 1,000 out of 1,000. If y'all ain't never seen Beyonce a day in your life, I don't tell you because you missing out. That's the only thing I can't tell you, is that you missing out. It's an experience of a lifetime. I did not put my wrap on, so I'm about to give me something to eat from McDonald's because it's not far and I can do a more order and call it a day. But I barely got a voice after seeing Beyonce. I literally, like, I barely got a voice. I think that, like I said, y'all, if y'all literally have not seen Beyonce, y'all need to go see Beyonce, like, next time she goes to tour, because it's literally one of one. Like, I wasn't live, well, I was live, but I was not, like, by the time Michael Jackson died in 2005. What
the fuck? I know, relax. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck was that?
Because I was like, there's no better entertainer besides, like, Michael Jackson. I wasn't around to see Michael Jackson technically, so I was like, there's nobody to compare Beyonce to when it comes to performing. Because everybody was like, oh, she up there with Michael Jackson. I ain't never seen Michael Jackson. Have you seen Michael Jackson? My mom ain't even seen Michael Jackson. My mom was like 80. Girl! I wonder if Nana ever seen Michael Jackson. Oh, shoot. That look weird. But yeah, like, I just, like, I haven't seen Michael Jackson. That's like the next best person that they compare Beyonce to. So I can't give an opinion on, like, if she's up there, like, with Michael Jackson. I know people be fainting at Michael Jackson. I've heard about that. Now, would I faint at Michael Jackson? I don't know, because I wasn't around to see Michael Jackson perform. But just know Beyonce had me in there singing, giggling, laughing, crying. It's Beyonce, like, it's Beyonce. 2 and 7 is my y'all. Like, for real. Like, it's like the saddest songs on there for me. But it means so much to me. Like, the Cowboy Carter album means so much to me. Like, trials and tribulations. Like, it just baddie in the car. I know, don't eat the baddies, literally. They do not be eaten. But this Betsy does.
Perfect. Hey, have a good day. Y'all can keep that trash too. Thank you.
I see 5 out of 10. Should've just got this movie. 5.
Beautiful ambient glow. Oh, that's kind of nice. Kid friendly.
6 out of 10.
Fade, just like my hair.
Cause they're hotter than they were. So, first time I got McDonald's. From where was that? But
This house, this is the
chicken strips.
hide from your family. All right, let's move on into the highlight, the beautiful kitchen, meticulously designed by a celebrity chef. You love to cook.
8 out of 10.
I love it. It's so much
I feel like these will last more
observing and
with the lemon pepper seasoning.
range is great.
Yeah, you've got 6 burners, it's gas, just like you like.
For my
Kitchen's
Jordans.
functionality, aesthetically, everything.
Or JJ's or something like that.
And this is the big backyard.
I like it. I definitely think it's enough room for Cooper.
Upset they didn't give me extra ice.
The line is actually further than the fence, so it can really
I love extra ice.
15 feet. Let's go check out the rest of the house. There's that beautiful
Now
office
every time I
in the
make
kitchen.
chicken, we're gonna wait there.
As I edit this, I low-key was like, oh, I know what I got from McDonald's. 2 hot spicy McChickens, medium fry, or a small fry, medium hot tea, extra ice. I see chicken strips. I guess, but the way I was scarfing them fries down was a little big, so we're gonna have to go on a water diet or something. I don't know. Okay, y'all. So this is me doing my morning routine once again. I realized I did not do an in-depth talk about that in my previous, morning routine in this video. But in the morning time, I usually just first thing I do is brush my face. Brush my teeth. So normally I go in and I floss, and then I use my mouthwash, and then I brush my teeth, and then I use my mouthwash again. I do it in that order so that way when I floss, it get all the stuff out that's like, in between my teeth, and then that's just built up, and then things of that nature. And then I rinse with my mouthwash, so all the little crust things and like anything that was in between my teeth that just might be swimming around in my mouth, it can come out before I fully brush my teeth to make sure that they clean and pretty and stuff like that. And so then I go in with my mouthwash again, just swish all that good stuff around and solidify that I just brushed the teeth and brushed the mouth and things of that nature. I think I was texting my man. He wasn't my man at this time, but I knew he was going to be my man. Delusional. But I think I was telling him have a safe flight, or I don't know, but he was in Puerto Rico, so Puerto Rican bad, period. But yeah, so what else? And then after I do like brushing my teeth and stuff, I wash my face, and it is 10:33, so we were leaving from Chicago. Like, I miss Chicago, y'all. I love Chicago so bad. Like, I swear to y'all, if I was a real rich, I would move to Chicago by yesterday. Maybe by last year. I would have been in Chicago. I don't know, like, something about it just really screams, girl la la, especially in the summertime. I haven't been in the winter. I don't know if I want to go in the winter, because I heard they wouldn't get bad. But I love Chicago in the summertime. Like, I get down, I don't play. I love it so bad. But yeah, so then I wash my face, and I use my La Roche-Posay face wash, and I just make sure I wash my face and get in and get all that stuff off. And then after I wash it with the La Roche-Posay, I usually just go in with my e.l.f. Oh, y'all know I love me some e.l.f. Jeez. But I go in with my e.l.f. face moisturizer, and I go in with my, I think, the Neutrogena sunscreen, and I go in 30. I don't do 70. I do 30. I don't want to be white. I don't want to have that cast. I don't want to look casket fresh. I don't want none of that. So I go in with the 30. And you just reapply throughout the day as necessary, which is like 2 to 3 times a day, or every time that you technically walk out the house is when you should be applying sunscreen. But that's my routine for the morning time. Kind of do something similar at night, but that's just it. Would I go again? Yes. now that this is the end of the video and I am here, I am present. Hi, my name is Jeanette. Thank you for watching to this end of this video. This is going to be a debrief, so if you want to move on and go to another video, you can. But this is just me yapping for however long it's going to be. So first thing I want to say is I did not even tell y'all how to Beyonce concert. I'm still living. I miss Beyonce. That's it. That's all. I don't even have no words to say. I've been to see Beyonce 3 times, and every time I'm like, okay, how is she gonna top herself? 1, she does, and 2, I'm still amazed at how much she, you feel me? So that's number 1. Number 2, my mama didn't even tell me my mouth was crusty in that last clip. Like, was you cool? Oh, she gonna see this. Like, but is you cool? Y'all didn't even tell me. She didn't tell me. Nobody's telling me my mouth was crusty in the last part of the video. Mind you, I'm sitting over here texting. I think I was texting my man, telling him have a good flight before he was even my man. So fly safe, boo. Nobody's telling me my mouth crusty. That's weird. But it's 12:27. I haven't even edited the video. I have just been in the process of uploading said videos, and it didn't take as long as they normally do. This oil stain is about to make me mad, like, for real. Ignore it. But like I said before, thank y'all for watching to the end. I cut a lot of stuff out because it was irrelevant, honestly, truly. But I hope that y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll get some more videos out for y'all. This one took too long to get out, but yeah, bye.